nation's gonna fall. There's no hope for us all. The world's about to end. No force you can transcend. This is all very real. Yes, it may be surreal. It's the world you live in. Keep your heads down and give in. This world is a very dark place, filled with people who've no respect for our race. Take heed, you must shelter your space, for the sheep is a wolf with a mask on his face. Don't say I didn't warn you. One cut, they're gonna pounce you. Your efforts no doubt grueling. They're foolish in this ruling. You're not gonna catch me, not drown me or enslave me. I may seem very beastly, but I've got dignity. I'm gonna keep on fighting, and you can keep on fighting. A word just strikes lightning. Each lesson is lightning. I may be a phantom, but I'll be free.
Sometimes in life, we encounter situations that test our loyalty, our patience, our faith, and relationships. There are moments when our lives flash before our very eyes. It is situations like this that help us grow and improve as people.
Ah, Milo, darling, it was you who tried to help Matilda escape, huh? No matter. I've decided not to let you die. Instead, darlings, you will be a lab rat for an experiment I have never conducted on any Imaguum. You'll be the first. I will erase every memory of your past life. And once all your past memories of Ellipsity and your past life are gone, you will be reprogrammed into a proper Imaguum. Lexi, darling, strike him again. I miss him so much. I would give anything just to say sorry to my children.
Oh my gosh, Mom! What do I do? I'm so scared.
Don't worry, Mila. You are protected by the light of Mira.
What? Who's speaking to me?
Who else could it possibly be but myself? I'm only able to communicate through statues, and only psychics can hear me. You're a psychic, Mila.
Mira?
Yep, I'm Mira, all right. Listen to your vision. Your mother's in trouble. She's really sorry about everything. You need to make amends with her.
But I don't know. She always treated me like scum as a kid. Honestly, how can I forgive someone like that? Now I'm just a fragile piece of someone I used to know. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Mila, I expected better from you. You're a psychic. You can read her past. You know how difficult your mother has had it. She may have made plenty of mistakes in her lifetime, but you need to make amends with her before you regret it. She could die any day now.
Okay, I'll go.
But before you do, you must listen to my instructions carefully. When you arrive at your mother's prison, be sure to use the Holman amulet to let her escape. Do not be seen by any guards. Then, you have to travel to Holman's laboratory to find 2 Holman's amulets that were trapped in the lab after the explosion. The coordinates will be given to you in a vision. Then, I need you to find the sun goddess Matilda Vera Archer. She is an Imaguum and she has another Holman amulet. The coordinates will be given to you in a vision also. Then, finally, you need to travel to Imagua, take the final Holman's amulet off of Lady Rosalia's neck somehow, and search for the stone dial located on that island. There's a stone dial where you can put all 5 Holman's amulets. Once you put all 5 Holman's amulets there, Imagua will be purged. and my sister, Lady Rosalia, will finally be purged of her evil lynx form.
Wait, what? Your sister? What even happened? Who is she really? Why is she this way?
She was jealous that it wasn't her who created all of Jama. She wanted what I had. She became so jealous that she kidnapped Zeos from me. So I had to punish her with a curse. And now she's known as the Phantom Queen. Yes, the legitimate Phantom Queen. The Queen Mother of all phantoms. But it seems my punishment has backfired. Because now she's collecting a bunch of innocent imaguums and completely ridding them of their past lives. So please, help me undo my mistake. I want my sister back.
Okay.
Good luck, Mila. And remember to always trust your intuition.
Lazy queen. Why don't you get up and do something? Gosh!
I'm too tired to do anything. I'm going to bed.
You too tired from our wedding or something? Let me just remind you of something, Matilda. I am the king, and I order you to go buy me some bread! Phasmia's finest bread that your sister stole, ha!
Oh, okay.
Better make it quick, Matilda. The longer you take, the higher the chances I'm gonna force you to play Katamari Damacy with me, and I'm gonna sing the theme song! La 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 la.
Okay, I'll go!
La 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 la.
Ugh, bye. You annoying pig.
We forgot to discuss our finances, you know? You gotta know what to buy, and you gotta know what to spend the money on, you know?
Right, yeah, okay.
So, here's how our finances are gonna work. My money, you only use it for things I want. You only use it to buy me food, anything I want. But your own money, you're gonna use that to pay for your sister's school. No money shared from me.
What the?
And you know what that means, right?
What Fracto?
It means you married me for nothing! Ha! You're gonna use your own money to pay for Selena's school, you gold digger! Listen, learn, don't marry a man for his money.
Are you serious? You promised! You said I could!
And you chose to trust me? Why would you trust me? You don't even know me. I don't know you. I've never seen you before, and you decided to pour your full trust into me. Why'd you do that?
Foolish little child.
Because you forced me into this stupid marriage! What could you possibly want that I have? I'm poor!
Well, Matilda, as I told you before, Phasmia is in need of a beautiful queen. And you're beautiful! What else is there to you? Why would I marry you for anything else? I don't care about your personality or your charm or whatever the heck you have. You're just beautiful. That's all I need.
You're a real pig, you know that?
And you are a woman who needs to go to the marketplace, buy me a loaf of bread, and prepare food in the kitchen like women should do.
Oh, and a sexist one too.
Well, you can always divorce me, but it'll cost you one particular trinket.
Your sister's life.
Ha-ha!
Are you serious? You have to be kidding me. Why me? Why do I deserve this?
Honey, you chose this life. Ha-ha! It's either this or your sister's icy funeral.
Now stop being sheltered and go buy some
Bread! Gosh! You better be back in 20 minutes or else I'm not talking to you for the rest of the day. And I'll deduct money from your sister's paycheck on the next payday.
Sheltered? You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know my past story or anything because you don't care to hear about it. You don't know anything about me, and you never will.
You don't know anything about me, and you never will.
Selena, you don't have to go on living like this.
Huh?
You're a sidekick, Selena. I can only send messages to psychics. Non-psychics don't have the ability to hear me speak.
Well, cool, but what is it you wanted to tell me?
Listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. My sister, Lady Rosalia, has plans for world domination. The only way you can stop her is to use all 5 of the Holman's amulets. I'll explain in a bit, but right now, I need you to call Geist and Peco. The number will be given to you in a vision. Do you see it? Now there's no time for questions, just call them immediately. They are fire tenuums and can rescue you from Fracto.
Can they defeat Fracto?
Not alone they can't, but they are powerful enough to take Matilda out of this miserable place.
Mom?
Mila, you're okay. Oh my god. I never got to tell you how sorry I am and how proud I am of you as a daughter. I just never knew how to show my love. Because I grew up being yelled at and abused all my life. I never knew how to parent. I'm so sorry. Oh, my psychic baby. You have no idea how sorry I am. I love you, Mila. I wish I could go back and just redo everything. I hid this from you and Milo for years, but your fathers, they were wonderful people, and Milo's father, Seymour, when he was the principal of PBAJ, my intentions were just to lure him away from PBAJ so I could get Milo back. But an unfortunate tragedy happened. You know, the Phantom Hunter from the Jammer universe known as Todd Tidwell? He spotted me, and with his boom seed bullets, he tried to shoot at me. But instead, he got Seymour. And since obviously Todd Tidwell did not want to go to prison, he blamed it on me, telling the public that I kidnapped Seymour and hid him somewhere. That's why there's still an ongoing investigation for Seymour, and no one knows where he is. Everyone thinks I hid him, but if it weren't for me, Seymour would still be alive. I never tried to prove my innocence with Seymour because I knew that I was trying to hide him from everyone, but I never meant for him to die. And to this day, Todd Tidwell still tries to pose as a hero, treating all phantoms like they're monsters and deserve to have their lives taken from them.
What? Wow, no wonder I always had a bad feeling about that Tidwell guy. He claims he's such a hero, but I always knew he was up to no good.
And as for your biological father, Mila, he was a psychic like you, but he got sick and died only 3 days after you were born. He was probably the closest guy to Foci, how kind he was. But he was taken from me. I wish I could redo all of it, how I treated Seymour. Every mistake I made was out of anger, jealousy, or a desire to be loved by my own father. I always would get yelled at and told, "You were a mistake, Tashiana," by my own father. He told me I would never live up to my mother, and that I was a mistake, a waste of space. He looked me in the eye when I was only 5 years old and said, "I wanted a son, not a daughter. You were a mistake, Tashiana. You should have been drowned at birth with your mother."
I know about the past, Mom. I know why you are this way.
Oh, Mila, you understand more than I thought you did. This is why I always said it's a blessing to have psychic ability. And you never believed me. I'm so proud of how far you've come.
I love you, Mom. I'm sorry I never understood before.
And I'm sorry for not being the mother you needed growing up.
I love you, Mom. I'm just so happy you're here.
I really wish there were a way out of this prison cell, so I could start my whole life over with you.
Maybe there is a way.
But how? The prison is heavily guarded.
I have a Holman's amulet.
Whoa, I read about what those can do. They can make you invisible, and you can sneak through solid surfaces. We'll have to wear it one at a time though, that way each of us can escape effectively.
Okay, time to bust you both out of here.
I cannot believe we took a phone call from the child sister of that god digger to come and save her life. She married Fracto, she got herself into this mess. What do we have to do with it?
Guys, you know why she had to marry Fracto. Her sister was poor enough to steal a loaf of bread. So she had to marry him so they could have money for basic needs.
But she's her sister, not her daughter! We may not be filthy rich, but we at least all live in a cozy volcano that she could have lived with us in. It would have provided her and her sister everything she needs in life.
Well, now's not the time to complain. We're fire tenuums, and we have the power to get Matilda out of there. chances are she'll be living with us from now on. Which, I'm completely okay with. Anyways, here's the plan. We're gonna knock on the palace doors, and we're gonna tell Fracto that we're entertainers, and that we're there to deliver the newest edition of that weird video game called Katamari. Apparently the weirdo likes that game. Anyways, we're going to—
I have a better idea. We will get friendly with him and eat dinner while we entertain him like the clowns we are. We will shake our booties until he dies of cringe. It will totally work. Honestly, Spicer, you're very stupid. I say we charge in and get Matilda!
Okay, dude. I can see why Matilda totally rejected you. Guess I'm going in alone.
Alright, fine. But when we go in, we come out with one of his bottles of distortion. We're here for two things, you hear? Matilda and distortion!
Okay, whatever. Just shut up before he hears you, idiot.
I did not choose this lifestyle. I have kids to raise. I don't have time to spend rotting in this prison cell over something you did, Vina.
Ha! How many times have I told you, Marcella? When I be trying to watch studios videos on the prison guard's phone, you'll be trying to keep your mouth shut, okay?
Okay.
How about I confiscate that?
Sorry! Oh my god! Todd Didwell, what are you doing here?
Doesn't matter. What's important is what I'm about to do to that phantom beast.
Phantom Beast? You mean the Lip City Fiery Turtle? You talked about him on the news. He kidnapped your son Billy.
I know that, you fat, ugly orange. That's besides the point. I know that you, the former chemistry teacher at PBAJ, taught the students about Holman's laboratory. You know, the abandoned laboratory where the Holman's amulets are. I'm pretty sure Lip City himself knows about it. I need to find that laboratory before he gets there. Destroy all the Holman's amulets so he has nothing at all to fall back on when I destroy him once and for all. Those Holman's amulets are extremely powerful. Without them, phantoms are powerless. So, if you know what's good for you and you want me to bail you both out of here, tell me where Holman's laboratory is.
Todd, I wish I could tell you that, but that lab is very dangerous and very illegal. I cannot give you the coordinates unless you want to hurt yourself.
Haha, I'm not gonna be the one who gets hurt, you fat orange. Give me the coordinates, you disgusting, ugly, fat orange, right now!
I know the coordinates, sir.
Oh, you do now? What are they?
83 degrees north and 30 degrees east. Pack warm. It's cold in Phasmia right now because of the winter Fracto caused.
And how do you know that? How is it that you know so much about the Phantom world when you've never been there yourself, huh?
I'm a phantom chemistry teacher. I have to know these things.
I'm a Phantom chemistry teacher. I have to know these things. You act smart with me again and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. And as for you, Vina, refuse an order from me again and I will slit your throat open.
Dang, girl! I didn't think you'd try to save my tail like that, eh?
I didn't do it for you, Vina. I did it so he could bail us out. I have kids to raise.
It don't matter, girl. You still saved me from being choked, and now we gonna be best inmates, okay?
You're kidding, right? We just had a fight that destroyed school property. And just like that, you want to pretend nothing happened? You are one confusing woman, Vina.
It don't matter, girl. You're my best inmate now, okay? We gonna be best friends forever. And you cannot escape me.
Why is this my life?
I expected that after 3 months of being in prison, getting out would be a breath of fresh air, but instead, it's a breath of extremely cold blizzard air.
Wow, your brother did all of this? Well, as much as it would be great to stop him, we need to find the other Holman amulets. Our bigger problem right now is what could happen to the world if we don't stop Lady Rosalia. Plus, Milo is still trapped on that cursed island.
Oh yeah. Milo.
You miss him too, don't you?
Yeah, it's just... Milo was like my kid, you know? I raised him for 5 years and suddenly he gets kidnapped by some Imaguum who hates Tenuums. I finally called Milo back in January and he told me he never wanted to see me again. Just 2 months was all it took for Milo to be turned against me. It hurts, like it's always cold. And not just because of this permanent winter. It's just so empty. Without having a kid here to raise as my own, it's so cold.
That's how I feel. My brother and I were so close until he went missing. I knew he ran away and Mom didn't want to believe it at first. I never believed you when you told me the things you told me, Mom. I was just constantly afraid of upsetting you. I knew you care, but I never felt like I could approach you for anything.
Well, after this, I promise to be a loving mother from now on. When we find Mila, we can hopefully start our lives over. We can have a family again and live the way families are supposed to, you know?
Oh, Mom, I'd love that.
It's the Phantom Beast. Guys, they've got boomstick pistols. Run!
I've got you now, Ellipse City and Tashiana Jr. Fracto will be so proud of me.
Already out of one shot?
Ugh, boom seat pistols, what a joke. I'm sticking to the traditional throwing boom seats from now on.
Mom!
Mila, don't cry. It's okay.
No, Mom, please. I need you here. We're supposed to find Milo and have a normal family life, remember?
And you can. Just not with the mother who can never take back years of abuse.
I love you so much.
I love you too. For once in my life, I'm finally happy because I saved a wonderful daughter and a determined son of foci.
Mama, please. We just need to find you a hospital.
No, I'm done for, Mila. I want you to live your life. Please just know this. I'm proud of you. So proud. Something I could never do for my father was to make him proud. But just know, you've done that, Mila. Life is full of experiences and lessons. This was definitely a lesson I learned. Love your kids. Appreciate every moment you have with them. Remember that those who love you and appreciate you in life are the ones that matter. Never lose sight of that, Mila. Now go. Enjoy the journey that awaits you known as life.
Mom, please! Mom!
I don't believe it. She actually saved our lives. And all this time I didn't trust her. Oh no, I see Todd in that car. You have to run, Mila. If it isn't the Phantom Beast Ellipse City. How convenient. Looks like you're in walking distance from Holman's laboratory, according to these coordinates. Oh, shut up. I know your secret. I know it was you who caused the death of Seymour Smelly Viking, and you just act like a hero to cover it up, don't you? Ah, so it looks like someone's made a pact with Tashiana then. Perfect. Don't think I'll go easy on you. I'll use my apparition atmosphere again. Oh, looks like the episode is finished, isn't it? Well, Ellipse City cannot come to the camera for obvious reasons, but you all know the drill. If you would like to participate in one of Ellipse City's stupid end of the episode giveaways, comment your yoza! What you liked and disliked about the episode. And just to make sure you watch the full episode, comment DISTASHA! There is only one Season 3 episode left, and it's part 2 of the finale. Bring popcorn, tissues, and DISTASHA! Only for me, of course. Only I am cool enough to drink it and not be affected by it.
Ah!
Good job, you made it to the end of a video. Now, you have one of two options. Subscribe for more content, or leave and never return. I'm kidding, just do whatever you want, but before you go, I want to say if you have creative ideas and you want to start a YouTube channel, go for it, don't hold your creativity back. That's basically the reason I'm here in Animal Jam, because I have creative ideas and I want to inspire other people to be creative. Well, that'll be all, so if you enjoy my stuff, check out these links and feel free to give them a watch. See ya.